matchup between the Green Bay Packers and the New York Jets. Nick Folk ready to do the honors. And away we go from East Rutherford. Starting from the 5. Now bottle him up just as he gets it to the 30. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Set, cut. 60 red. 60 red. Ready.
Here's Josh Jacobs getting his first look on the ground. And that's going to be a gain of 8 on 1st and...
Well, that run may not have moved the chains, Kate, but it's such a confidence builder. It sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2. Now for the first time, it's a game to the rookie from Wake Forest. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. He's got some air under this one, deep down the middle. And he's got it, it's in close. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers take a 6-0 lead right away. Christian Watson with the touchdown. Point after, up and good by Narveson. And the Packers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Narveson has it all set up for the kickoff. Return starts at the 3. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort. Jets getting ready for this 1st and 10.
Here we go. Go.
Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. He stopped after picking up 9, so they're set up well here with 2nd and 1.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on 2nd down. This is a design look for Fields. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it as they take him down for a loss. Turning to Henry on 3rd. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
You love a huddle? Kate, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
All set to go now from the 35.
Here we go.
Looks like a design keeper here for Fields. That one stops right at the line for no gain. This is going to be 2nd down. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
Gain on the play. Brings up 2nd
11.
At the 34-yard line.
Fields out of the gun. Throw secured by George Pickett. Well, this certainly makes the third down easier. Nearly avoided it altogether. Gain of 10 right up near that marker now. Henry's going to try to pick it up. Shoves one away. And he's taken down as he takes this to the 38. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
Here we go, son.
First down throw for Fields. Flushed out of the pocket. He's running with it. He's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right. And even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
But somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it. Turn his TV off, turn his TV off, turn his TV off.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Here we go, son. Go.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. Going deep here for the end zone. And the defender comes away with it. Picked off by Nate Hobbs.
That's one of those drives, Kate, especially in the opening drive. You come to the sidelines, and all you're thinking about, unfortunately, is the failure at the end. It's kind of like being a student. You're so good all semester, and then you just bomb the final exam.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10.
Come on, set. 50, quick, 10.
There's a dive up the middle. He's going to get this one to the 36-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
Run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know you can set the table for more.
On the set.
They've got first down here from the 36.
Here we go, set, ready.
They give it to him again. That one only good for a couple. It's 2nd down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Has him on the quick hitter. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
That's not a big completion on a stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
Blaster, stick, blue striker, green jacket. Rest ready.
The handoff on 3rd and short. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
7-yard gain.
Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
And we will not get another play. That's going to do it for the first quarter. 7-0 is our score. More from MetLife coming right up. Time for our 2nd quarter. It'll be Packer football to begin. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Clock isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
Things already looking a good bit tougher here. It is 2nd and 17 after the sack. Love out of the shotgun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
3rd and long. Here's Love. And that one's too far in front of him, so now they're facing 4th down.
I'll say, Kate, that defense looked even better, sharper on 3rd down than they did on 2nd. They played that one so tight there was no window to throw.
4th and forever coming up. The Jets take their first time out. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half.
Ready up.
Oof, best of luck here, guys. It's fourth and pretty far.
Here's punt.
They are going for this. It's Love. And they got home. Sacked him on fourth down. We've got a turnover on downs, and the defense takes over in plus territory.
Coach is challenging to get the defense off the field with a stop. Rose to the challenge and delivered on that one, really overwhelming the line of scrimmage.
So they'll head up here, first and 10 from the 34.
Here we go, 331, 331. Hey, Can. Angel. Hey, 551, 5.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Complete, Derrick Henry. And he's going to be a yard shy of the first as they force him out after the gain of 9.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
This is Henry on second. He's got it in the red zone. And they're going to bring him down as he makes it all the way to the 12. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the game they did.
Coming to the line, this is first and 10.
Hey, Can. Here we go.
Zone read, they'll hand off to Henry. Quite the turnaround these last two plays, huh? Nice gain on one, and now they get it behind the line. That goose egg up on the scoreboard, Brock, is not going away anytime soon if they keep having plays like that.
They really need something. An injection of energy here. Nothing will take the spark out of a series quite like getting stuck for a loss.
Off play action, it's Fields. He brings it in. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play.
It's what these quarterbacks are having to do more often now than ever before in football. Show off a little mobility. Get outside the pocket and find that open man.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now.
Here we go. Green Knights, go.
Shotgun snap to Fields. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know this is a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't.
And the kick by Folk is good. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
In that close, kicks have to be automatic. That won't stop the head coach, though, from holding the spread for a couple seconds until he sees it's up and good.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Let's go. Ready?
Dive play straight ahead. And he'll take this ahead for 7. We've got 2nd and 3 now.
That is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable 2nd down.
Let's go now. Hunt.
Back-to-back carries here. And the stop is made as he drives this to the opposing 43. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
Danger, Caper, danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
Bails out of the pocket quick. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Jets get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Oh, man, I'm having to hold my partner back after this one. Captain Fundamental not happy that he didn't take the time to stop and get set before delivering that football. Got to think that in part led to the turnover.
Yeah, Captain Fundamental because I couldn't run. Kind of like Tom Brady, right? But he's the essence of it. He's the GOAT. Why? Because he sets his feet. He's so fundamentally sound. The chance of interception so much higher when your fundamentals are no good.
It's okay, partner. It's going to be okay. Quite a defensive battle, Brock, that we have got so far as we've reached our 2-minute warning. Stick around. More from MetLife Stadium on the other side.
Here we go. Right.
Play action, Fields. That one's complete, right side. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, and some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
Fields on first down. That's completed right side. And he's going to be sent out of bounds on a play that sends them all the way down into the red zone. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal.
That's just so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. To not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch it first, but then have a plan to go attack. Be aggressive. Get those yards after catch. That is a job well done.
And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup. The Packers take their first time out, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down.
That sure looks like a terrific call after you dial it up, because the execution was awesome by everybody. You get that kind of run on first and goal, it sets the table for more success.
Up. Turbo's hurt. Good night.
Back to throw. Here's Fields. Oh, Fields loses it. Packers pick it up. With no return after that recovery. They do get the fumble, but they're going to have it deep on their own side.
Gosh, we have seen these quarterbacks make some incredible plays from here to reach the end zone. That was certainly not one of them. Careless with the football, left an opening for those defenders to knock it free and escape without surrendering any points.
Going to let this one fly deep downfield. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection.
With each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative, this quarterback, stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
Ready?
Back to the air. Love. This is going to be incomplete again. Defender knocks this one away and brings up third down.
It just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, well, they've just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
His run, that's about 4, but he's still well shy of that marker. It's fourth down. Timeout taken by New York. That's its second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Six yards to the line. The offense is going to go for this.
Let's go now. 10 cycles. Ready.
They're going to go. It's Love. Throw caught by his running back. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Looking quickly here. Love with it on first down. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
That right there, Kate, that's taking the hard lessons from the previous drive and putting it into practice right here. Don't see a throw you like. It's too tight a window. Don't risk yet another interception.
So still 10 to go on second from the 33-yard line. Love now off the play action. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A loss of 9 yards. And it's third down.
Third and long for him here. He's going to loft one deep to the left. Well, they had the look. Certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing fourth down. The Packers send out their punting unit. And they could really use a good one here. And he's going to call for the fair catch here at the 38-yard line.
The Jets take over first and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10.
Here we go. 19 windy, here we go. All right.
Now it's Fields. He rolls to his right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Okay, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
So it's 2nd and 10 now. Ball still at that 39-yard line.
19 structure. 11. All right.
Fields throwing here. Short pass brought in. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. Just before halftime, we get a timeout ticket.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, partner, from the 45.
Here we go, set. Green 19, get set. Set high.
Throwing from the gun here. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left. No luck finding his receiver that time. So it's 2nd down coming up.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
From the gun, a run for Henry. Running down the left side. And somehow they've reached the end zone with no time remaining in the half.
That's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
And his kick is good. What an ending to our opening half as they take the lead. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Narvison has it all set up for the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
The New York offense ready to get going here. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go, son. Turbo, son. Hey, Terry. Go.
3rd quarter starts with a run from Henry. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
51. Press. Touch right. Alpha. EQ. Good night.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Here we go. Good night.
Fields on 3rd. And the pack gets home. They drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. Here comes the punting unit for the Jets. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. He has it at the 22. And he didn't quite break it, but still an excellent return that gets him up near midfield.
At the 50-yard line.
A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. I love the aggressiveness from this defense. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock Hewitt, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Got it.
Gave away a couple on the first down run. Now it's going to be 2nd and 12.
Set, hut, set.
Big throw out wide by Love. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
3rd and 11.
Throwing his Love on 3rd. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's good for a Green Bay first down. And that right there is about the best you could hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and 2 guys can't stop one.
It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Ready. Here we go. Ready.
Now Love on the play fake. Escapes the pocket. And the coverage just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
45. White. Ready.
I'll air it out on 3rd. He's got his man. This is Kraft. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. They gain 11 on that play. And it'll give the Packers the first. Defenders in the area, they still make the connection, Brock. It almost looked like it was just another throw on the practice field.
Yeah, this is how you just develop that just trust factor, that connection. We see it with QBs and tight ends, and the best of them make it look easy.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
You want to see the term read and react to the little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Black. 95. Check, huh?
Back to the well again. Nothing doing on 2nd. They get to him behind the line. Now it's going to be 3rd and longer.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, it came at the perfect time.
The slants into the hands of Golden. And that nice catch not going to translate into a new set of downs just yet. The stop is made in time to make it 4th and short. The Jets take their first time out, as that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way.
Ready, set.
All right, they made the red zone, and it's touchdown or bust, it seems. They were lining up to go for this.
Come on, set. Blue, 32. Hut, hut.
Back to throw it. He has the catch, but no, he can't get down in bounds. Oh, Brock, it was nearly a touchdown, but they're going to say it's incomplete.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Hey, going out. We're going tonight.
Henry gets it here to start the drive. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Fields out of the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. They strike for 23 yards. And that's good for a Jets first down.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball in your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield. Turn a good play into a great play.
Well, the defense is really buckled down. That was a scoreless third quarter for us. It's the Jets who have it with a lead, but this win is not secure just yet. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Don't jump. Extend. 222. 222.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. Finds him over the middle. He's still going at the 30. Keeps it moving. And he takes it in. Touchdown, New York. The Jets make it a 9-point advantage. George Pickens the touchdown. Folk on now to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Jets make it a 10-point ball game.
17. Packers 7.
It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Ready.
Love. Fits it through the middle. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. One play in, Brock, and his drive is already in enemy territory.
Yellow, go. Black 40. Ready.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. Thrown all the way to the end zone here. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. He got 2nd down. Well, he already has himself one interception in this game, partner. And throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse, kind of sprinkle into your passing game. Because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes two becomes three, and on and on.
Finds him on the crossing route. They drop him with a big hit. At least he's able to hold on for the game. But boy, Brock, what a shot.
And it's 3rd down.
Quickly looking left, and it's complete. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
Here we go.
Swamp man's in motion right.
32. Hut.
Sticking in the air. Love. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2.
1st and goal, Green Bay.
Set.
They'll try and punch it in. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Packers make it a 4-point game here in the 4th. They can tack on one more now, bring things back to within a field goal. And he connects there, so now another kick from him. A field goal will tie this game in the 4th.
14.
Ball is set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. This return starts at the 5. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10.
Here we go, son. 58. Mayday. 575. Hey, can.
Shotgun snap to Fields. Taking a deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
And he's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. Even 10-yard gain on the play. And it's good for a New York first down.
And just in case this offense didn't have enough to contend with, now you got to worry about a quarterback that could do what he just did. Tote the ball himself for a big run.
That one's cut along one sideline. And he will get it down to the 16-yard line.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And he got what he could there, only to the 14. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the Packers' 14-yard line.
Here we go. Right.
Fields gets it out wide quick. And they come through with a big stop there. Got him down for a loss as they keep fighting back here in the 4th.
A good RPO play, it takes a lot of time. Proper decision-making from a calm, cool, collected offense. Oh, that one didn't have any of it.
3rd down, and they need to get 10.
Here we go.
Looking to throw. Brock isn't holding it up. They're able to drop it. And a couple of really good plays, Brock made back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down.
Hey, I understand that call. You try to get play action to get away from the rush. The problem is this defense has just been relentless.
So a timeout comes in. It looks like the defense using its first stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning. Well, best of luck here. It's 4th and a considerable distance.
Here we go, side. Green 19, green side. Extend. Go.
He'll throw it. Brought in close to the 8. And they come through to stay on the field. That is enough to set this offense up with a 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from New York. Jets holding on to a field goal lead. A touchdown would put this one to bed. A few shots at it here, starting with 1st and goal.
Here we go. Keep moving. Right.
Off the play fake, it's Fields. Looking right, and he finds him. And they'll get there and stop him at the line.
Well, there was never a play in any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was 1st down. A couple more chances to make up for it.
19 windy, 19 windy. Here we go. Right.
Out of the gun, Henry. The defense wins this rep. That's stopped at the line, and now they've got 3rd and goal. Now timeout taken by Green Bay, and that's it 2nd. Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for 3rd and goal.
Here we go. Green, let's go alpha right here. Right.
He's keeping it, trying to get it forward. And he will take it in. Touchdown, New York. The Jets make it a 9-point advantage. It's a Justin Fields touchdown. So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts them up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. This will end up as a touchback.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10. There's Love to throw. Trying to push deep downfield. He's got it inside the 10. And this is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with first and goal.
A gain of 59 on the play. And the Packers first down.
Love now off the play action. Buys time, rolling right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
And this is cut for a score, and we are not done here yet. Slant route, as it does so many times every game we call, Brock. Paying dividends. Made that touchdown look a lot easier than it was.
An uncontested release that close to the end zone spells disaster for a defense every time, Kate. You got to have a whole lot more physicality at the point of attack because a QB is always going to be looking for that short little slant near the goal line.
And the Jets come up with a football that should just about ice this game. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. New York to the line. First and 10.
Hey, Ken, right.
Give to Henry on the inside handoff. And this run is going to push him inside the 40. Give him 7 there.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure, nice little run to set the table.
After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes 2nd and 2.
Here we go. Hey, Ken, right.
Running once more with Henry. And he can't escape, Brock. They lose yards, but defensively, no timeouts left to stop the clock and take advantage. Timeout taken by the Packers, their 3rd and final one. And that's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. So now here's 3rd and 5.
Up. Here we go.
Here's a design run. Fields has it. He's out in the clear. And he will score! And with almost no time left, that should clinch the win! They broke out the design run for him there. Coach just tells him, hey, Brock, KQB, do your thing, get us 6.
Yeah, and these offensive coaches love this play, and defensive coaches hate it, Kate, because it really gives you an extra hat, right? An extra number when your QB's got the athleticism, got the legs, got the instincts to go run it in for 6. A defensive nightmare, an offensive touchdown.
It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. And he just sends this out and over the end zone. So no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Ready.
Love now to throw. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Cut down the field, Golden. And he's going to take this down to 31 before he gets taken down. So the win goes to the Jets. And they're continuing to survive among the final remaining unbeaten teams across the NFL, as they're now up to a 3-0 start. So for Brock Heward, everyone here on our great crew, I'm Kate Scott, and this has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a well-earned win for the Jets as we say so long from New York.